Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to two. Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Bradley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Here's Bradley, following the score by Philadelphia. And stolen by Paul. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Count that one.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Bradley sets a screen. Pass to Johnson. Paul with a steal. Fires from the wing. Outside Booker. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Pass to Branham. Allen outside. They need this. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Here's Thibault. Bradley grabs the board.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Booker. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Out to the wing. Pass to Bradley. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bradley. Mobley gets a hand on it. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And Paul gets it to go.
Never surprising to see Chris Paul start the break now. But as we see right there, he's just as good at finishing.
Now here's Young. Allen on the wing. They still need this. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Randall outside.
2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. Outside Paul. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with with the jam.
Assist from
Hall is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Young. Thibault with a steal. Paul with it. And it's Young picking him up. Back to Paul. From deep, Mobley. Bradley grabs the board. Portland trailing here. For three, Allen. Portland no good that time either. 1:11 left to play in the first. For three, Booker. Counted from distance.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside. Back to Young. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Randall on the screen. To the middle. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Booker. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. That shot off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Reed for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Down low. Here's Booker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Booker's got 5 points.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
at the line for Portland.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, number 8, Kyle Lowry.
And stolen by Booker. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great.
16.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Pass to Reed. Fade away. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Thibault with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Lowry, good.
The relentless nature of Kyle Lowry. I mean, he brings it night in and night out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the 76ers making a change here. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Pass to Jovic. And here is DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Jovic's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Lowry, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And the basket by Trent.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Monk. The three is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Count that one, Reed.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Lowry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Jovic. Outside for Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Takes a 3. Here's Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one misses. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Monk for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
A deep 3. Chanchar with a rebound. Philadelphia dictating the flow. The 3. And it's Monk missing. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
Outside Monk. There's a screen. Pass to Chanchar. Fires for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Reed. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bradley. Okafor covering. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
30 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hayward outside. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. They get it back. Outside Monk. Back to Lowry. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
For 3.
Monk's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, the jump shot of Monk is a beautiful shot to watch. I mean, superb control, all of the mechanics in line. It looks good to me every time it leaves his hand.
76ers. 34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. From deep three-point land. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Branham. No points yet. Johnson on the wing. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Monk. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, Evan Mobley, Julius Randle,
Mobley on a screen.
Matisse Thybulle.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Stolen by Mobley. Thybulle on the wing. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Williams with the screen. Young with it. Randall's in his pocket. And Williams punches it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Booker. From deep three-point land. The shot that time not on target.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Personal foul. First team.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. 90 seconds into the second half now. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up top. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Booker no good. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Trailing by 10. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Branham. Another shot. Williams.
76ers foul. Evan Mobley. Second personal foul. Second team.
No good on that one.
At the line for Portland, Mark Williams.
Good on the second one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Paul with it. And it's Young picking him up. Hayward outside. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Portland. 9-point game. Back to Young. To the inside. Nifty move. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's DeRozan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. Here's Reed. Offline with a three. Right side Booker. There's the three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Booker's got 13 now.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Monk. Outside Booker. Now here's Okafor. Now the Blazers on the move. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside Monk. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Okafor gets the bucket.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Jovic. From down in the low post, it goes.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Booker. Mobley on a screen. Fades. And here's another one for the Sixers.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 17 points was their biggest margin. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
And stolen by Booker. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Sixers on top, up by 12. And time for a...
Sixers, 47.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Trailblazers now, down by 12. Pass to Jovic. Here's Reed. Knocks down the triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now Monk, guarded by Brogdon. Outside Paul. It's stolen by Trent. Here's the break. Here's DeRozan.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Jovic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. Good D by Mobley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
DeRozan outside. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Pass to Booker. Randall on the screen. To the middle. And here's Mobley. All alone. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
To the inside. Here's Allen. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 14. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Paul. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Young.
Second team foul.
That's good from Paul.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
There's Young with the three. Oh, Dre virtually automatic from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Paul looking it over. Lets it fly. He can't hit that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Bradley sets a screen. There's Young with the three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
To the paint. Here's Bradley. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. A little mid-range shot is up. Paul can't get it to go.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
From 17, that one rolls around and rims out. And Mobley has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Sixers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against Portland.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Randall on the screen. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Young looking for an opening. Down low. And a strong finish with two hands.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
To the paint. The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de ayer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel pa' entonar, yeah.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. Now, here is Young. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Trailblazers. Here's the Hawks with the ball. It's a three-point game. Eason's shot is good. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And it's the Hawks ball. Over in the corner, Green. And the three off target. Here's Branham. There's the pick. To the inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
There's the pick. Young with no one around. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Chandler right side. Suggs in the corner. Takes it out to Covington. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 8. Allen's shot is off. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Young with the ball. He's got 6 to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Young. It's Bradley on the wing. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trail by 6. Green left side. Pass to Toppin. The shot missing. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. Here's Allen. Green with the rebound. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Young left side. Here's Bradley. Nifty move. He lays it in. Bradley's got 10.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Van Vliet on the wing. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Pass to Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. With 1 on the clock. And the nice bucket inside for Richardson.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 2. We'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Van Vliet left side. Takes it inside. Missed inside.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Read a screen. Outside to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Out to DeRozan. Back to Reed. Over Chandler. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan, and this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
DeRozan surveying the D. And it's Trent in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And topping on top of the world there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, DeRozan. Here's Reed. And Portland again with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Hawks trail. Down low. Here's Chandler. That's tipped. Here's Trent driving inside.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Back to Chandler. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:14 left from the first half of basketball. Van Vliet left side. Chandler is screen to the inside.
Their size helps Chandler out tremendously. He's got the upper hand in there and great at going into the contact.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Free throw no good for Chandler.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Offensive rebound. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team second.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Young outside. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Feeling out the defense, Trae Young with great patience there, and then just enough room to squeeze one off.
Driving the lane. Chandler outside. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Wood sets a screen.
And great example of how to create separation off a screen. Suggs so crafty in those situations.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Bradley, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Over in the corner, Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Now Young. He's got 8. Eason grabs the board. And if you're just joining us, we're playing over a minute here in the third. And here's Young. Now here's Bradley. 12 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 5.
On defense, the Hawks trailing by 2. Williams a screen. And here's Young from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 11.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Over in the corner, Green. Ejected by Young. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Johnson. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Branham. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Offensive rebound. Chandler. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta making a switch here.
Substitution for your Hawks. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And Portland with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Branham. Outside DeRozan. Into the lane.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
DeRozan for 3. That one no good. The Hawks trail by 8. In the corner, it's Richardson. The tray. Here's Eason. To the paint. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Hawks. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Caldwell-Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team sport. Substitution for your Hawks.
15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brogdon looking it over. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 6.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Here's Toppin. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Portland leading by 5. Young with the ball. Shoots. Up again. And it's Bradley on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Inside, here's Toppin. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. They've led by as much as 10. Richardson gets a wide open look. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
To the middle. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Wood. Down low. Here's Toppin.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Toppin. Drops in the layup for 2.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Young looking it over. Got it from 16 feet. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Going inside, and Suggs throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making for him out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers leading by 6. Young, right side. Kicks it out to Allen. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
On the wing, Jason Richardson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Young outside, inside, grab, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
In the corner, it's Richardson. On the wing, Green. And that one, good.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Young from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Richardson. .104 left in the game. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Here's Young from deep three-point territory. And another 3 for Portland.
Man, we see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Young outside. And so it's Portland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean,
ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me se sabe de memoria las que si te dije te amo mi amor.
옥두님 여보쇼 여보쇼 나 튕겼슈. 저 내가 초대해줄게요. 아유 포틀랜드 좋은데 이게? 아씨 기가 막힌데.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Bucks win the tip. Doncic outside. Here's Walker. And the layup is good off the glass. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Young to the middle. Allen outside. Clock at 4. Launches it. Walker pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pass to Johnson. Who poked away. Walker with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Walker. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside Johnson. Can they get it? 2 points. That one goes.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Young from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
The kick out to Walker. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Young looking around. This one for 3. The rebound rebound by the Bucks. Here's Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Bradley. Outside Young. Bradley misses. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now here's Brogdon to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Tatum missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to Reed. The 3-ball. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Now here's Jones. Driving in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
DeRozan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
So he gets them both. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. With 2 seconds left. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And we could be looking at a 3-point play here. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Driving to the basket, and the shot's good. Mufkin's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Brogdon drives in, and Brogdon with the stuff.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he did that one with force.
Now here's Smith. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. DeRozan gets going. Here's Reed. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center. because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Reed. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Reed's got his second basket on the night.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Another round of applause for your laser dancer.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Reed. 5 points in the game. And he comes up with a bucket. Reed's got 7.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Countdown with Reed.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Kessler. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's Bradley. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Young, following the score by Milwaukee. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Bradley. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Milwaukee Bucks. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Kessler. Back to Doncic. Here's Tatum. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up by 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Portland trailing here. Young with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bufkin. Smith outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
That defense is not going to bother Smith at all. He's no stranger to having to work through some contact.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Jovic. Shot clock at 6. And here's Trent. Here's Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee in the lead. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. It's picked off to the left side wing. Now Brogdon. It's Reed, high post. To the paint. It's tipped. Going all the way to the rack. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Jovic. Great D that time from Porter. Inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a leap by Allen. Going up top to find the jam.
Now here's Brogdon. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Smith with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Porter. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bucks lead by 14.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Reed to get back on track. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Count that one, Reed.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Bufkin. It's deflected. Pass to Bamba. Outside Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so here's Portland after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter. Reed, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Give a big round of applause for your Blazers and your dance teams. They're out there always working hard. Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Bradley sets a screen. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Bufkin. The three from Bamba. Rebounded by Johnson. Bradley sets a screen. There's Young with the three. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 12 points in the game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Allen outside. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Allen asserting himself. Boy, that's a sight to behold. Taking the shot he wants without hesitation.
A nice shot by Young.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low. Get
56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Walker. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Bradley sets a screen. Down low. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Kessler. And too long on the shot. A challenging stretch for Portland here. And here's Young. Pulls it from the top of the key. Here's Bradley. And he finishes it with a jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Doncic.
Really got his defender off balance. That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Young with it. Pass to Bradley. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Young. Here's Bradley. Hounded by Tatum. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Tatum buries it down low. Tatum's got 19 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Young way outside. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Doncic, no good. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Pass to Bradley. Back to Young. Bradley sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic, right side. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Outside Young to the inside. Bradley. Jones grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee.
Trailblazers foul. One. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic down the lane. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
To the paint. Here's Bradley. The layup misses. And so they foul intentionally. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against Portland.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Bucks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Yes, it's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Young gets it to go.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Pass to Tatum. Kessler a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah,